Emotional cheating is also still cheating because it's the beginning stages before you get physical. This is Rain said that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, hi and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I am binge watching the show on Netflix called The Game, and it's about football players and the whole football industry. And there's this guy on there, his name is Duran Davis, and he is engaged to Melanie. Melanie is in medical school, but she's having a hard time juggling, the relationship because he is a football player. He does have endorsements, and she's trying to focus on her schoolwork but also still keep the relationship. And I feel like Derwin is giving her a hard time about it. So when she can't show up when she needs him, when he needs her, he finds another woman. She's a singer in the industry, and he didn't even let the girl know that he had a fiance because he wanted some type of attention. I wouldn't even blame her. It's honestly all on him because even though she just trying to put herself first to go to medical school, and he wants his life and her life to be revolved around him. And he literally brings his fiance at the last minute at the video shoot in front of Drew Sidora, and he was like, I have to tell you right now that I have a fiance. He never let this woman know. You see, people that be in relationships sometimes and they be want to cheat on their partner, they always get a single woman. They don't tell her anything about what's going on until the last minute when there's already feelings involved. And then he tried to downplay the situation and telling her, oh, that kiss meant nothing. It was nothing behind the kiss for the music videos. And in fact, she should indeed be worried. Now, she was just trying to see the best in Duran, and I do blame Duran for every single thing. Yes, I do understand that you wanted your fiance to be more focused on a relationship, but instead of you telling her that you wanted her to be there, telling her that you need her to be there. You need her support. And I feel like that lack of communication and that lack of transparency has led to the downfall of their relationship. But she did figure out that, he has a fiance, and she didn't care at the time because she's already in love with him. She already has feelings involved, and one thing ended up leading to another when he was out in LA and he asked his fiance to come, and she was like, oh, I can't come right now because I'm studying. Yeah, it does really do get old, and she did give the opportunity for another woman to slip in and steal her spot, and that's exactly what happened. But then after he ends up sleeping with Drew Sidora, he said, I now realize that I'm in love with my fiance. And then he wanted to tell her, but he didn't really have the courage to tell her that he actually slept with the woman. And then he was like, I wouldn't even do that to you. So basically they meet up at another event, and then she overheard a conversation between someone else that he did in fact sleep with Drew. And she is the last person to know because she had all this faith in Derwin, and he literally let her down. And it's pretty much embarrassing being all in a woman's face. But the woman did know. The woman should have gave her some type of cues or something, should have let her know. But honestly, y'all both had no idea what was going on. So he is 100,000% the blame. And then he tried to spin it around to be a victim. Like, how are you the victim because you wasn't there, Melanie? You're trying to go to school. I'm just like, that's crazy. And Drew knew, but she didn't really care because once women are in their feelings about something, especially when it comes to a man, then it's really the woman against the woman, which I feel like at this point in time, both of y'all got played, and y'all should both be mad at Derwin, but seems as though it was more animosity towards each other and not towards Derwin. So Derwin is trying to stop his fiance from leaving because he literally embarrassed her, but at least he didn't really publicly embarrass her, but basically he did because everyone knew in that industry behind the scenes, people that Drew Sidora knew that she's with Derwin. And now everyone is finding out now in front of the whole world that he indeed cheated on his fiance, and he's basically trying to flip it on her again. And he also was flipping it on her the whole time when she had her study buddy in school. He was like, I feel like there's something else is going on. It's because he was he was had something going on with a whole other woman the whole time. So he literally was gaslighting Melanie. He literally knew exactly what he was doing the whole entire time. And the only time that he started to feel really guilty was when they both was in the same room and they had to meet up, and then when all his business was on Front Street. If she would never found out, I feel like he would have probably kept it going. He only felt guilty when, you know, it did go too far, when he started to sleep with a woman. But at first, you know, he was just having his cake and eating it too, because his career is popping off in football. And, you know, like he said, he started feeling himself. You know, he started, you know, wanting more attention. And, you know, if she's not giving it to him, he has to go somewhere else. But what do you guys think of this show? Have you guys seen the game? Do you agree that it was Duran's fault, or do you feel as though Melanie should have been more supportive? She should have put her school on the back burner and come running after him, because basically that's what she's been doing the whole entire time. So now she's switching up, and he's really not liking it, because he wants the world to revolve around him and his career. So this is Rain Said That. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.